Hello, Sam. Hello, Waterball. Welcome. I appear. What is that? That's turkey. Another commission I received. Me and my strange assortment of artifacts that ascended past mortality and are constructing paradoxes. Did you hear? New Deltarune chapter? Yes, I saw that! That's so exciting! Welcome, Shadow's downfall. I can't wait. I'm so curious about what it will be next for Deltarune. Cause it ended and it's so Hello, blue shaded guy, welcome. No Sea of Sorrow. Yeah, honestly, if it did come this month, I would be like, wow. They had this preloaded, you know? They had that already, you know? Cause but like, yeah. I suppose that's not gonna happen. And I'm okay with that, honestly. If you can see that if we let them cook, they will cook, okay? We saw that with Silksong. I know people got a little bit impatient with Silksong, but they cooked, okay? If we let them cook, they will make great things. Imagine if we gave like another year of development in Silksong. Imagine how bigger it would be. My disappointment is immeasurable that no game announcement showed it. Oh, yeah. My mana be set ablaze, but like different from before. So good thing a stream happened before I incinerated. Good, good. Though flames could be rather interesting. Let your creativity burst, my friend! One of the attacks was from Omega Flowey fight, and the website said, let's have one more fun adventure. What the hell is coming? There's a teaser? I didn't see a teaser. I'll be honest, I saw a random tweet saying, Deltarune, new chapter, June, I don't know the date exactly, I don't remember, I'm very bad at retaining information in my brain. But, I saw that, and I was like, wow, cool! Maybe fake, but if it's not, super cool. I don't usually go after information, they appear and I'll be like, okay. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But if there's a teaser, I want to watch. Horrible Nintendo Direct, by the way. Oh, it was on the Direct? Nintendo Direct. Let me see. I want to see that now. I'm gonna date your girlfriend. Ito. News. Oh, I see. Oh my god. We pause the music and we play the Nintendo Direct. So. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, Toby? Oh. Oh, I've seen this one already, okay. Ooh, water. Ooh. We got a water-themed chapter, I see. Toby! Give me Martena, and my life, it's yours! I love my boy Tana. Oh, I wish more of him. So good. So good. Look at that. Will they be underwater? Here it seems like they're above water. But here it seems like they're going underwater. Eh. I won't be overanalyzing this, because I'm not that type of nerd. I'll let the smart ones do that. Very cool. Very nice. Entertaining. Entertaining. Oh, gotta love my boy Tana. I'm upgrading from a Ryzen 5 to a Ryzen 7. Ooh, nice. Got faster computer, I see. There's too much creativity, yet my actual skills, connections, and energy can't support it. So it just burns with no outlet. Ah! Yeah, I feel you. Though my problem usually is motivation and actually doing things. Like, I have so many ideas, but I take so long to draw anything, and I am not very productive. I don't work fast, and even if I did work fast, I don't work enough. Is that a thing? I need to work more. Honestly, I should probably start doing some type of exercise of mind so I can have more focus on my work. I don't know. I started taking ADHD medication. Sorta. So I hope that's going to help. We'll see how that's gonna go. So far, nothing happened, but we'll see. There's a teaser and the website change. Ooh. And for the attack I was mentioning, Chris was alone. Still fight? I somehow managed to add movement to my game. It has a moving and dash too. Nice. Whenever you have a demo, you know, I'm not exactly famous, but I shall promote it. This feels as though every conceivable good and bad, and I don't know, thing is piercing my soul again. Y'all, wait, these things are going different. Trust. Yeah, the bloody motivation, if only I could steal time or something. What do you think of Miller, by the way? I know you told me, but hearing it will be cool. I liked it, okay? I like The Unknown. The Unknown was nice. The voice, fitted perfectly. Unknown parts were my favorite. Well, I forgot my juice. Damn it. I'll go grab my juice, cause, you know, I'll get thirsty, and I'm pretty sure someone is going to try to drown me this time yet again, but, well, we sure hope I don't drown. I'll be right back.
Till death do us part, but we're already past that phase. This is a brand new start.
Alright, me have juice.
I think I deserve some praise for the way that I am, despite having overdosed and ending up.
Cobbler? Hello, Fur! Welcome! Yes, today we be drawing turkey!
Let my emotions go, fuck being a sober hoe. This is
Fur's voice is cool too. Yes, I agree. My second favorite, Fur voice in that music. It's just so good. I don't know how to explain. It's Unknown. Mwah. I like the deeper tones and the menacing vibes Unknown brings to the music. And Fur, very nice. It's like a more high-pitched voice, and it's very cool. It fits with the overall vibe of Friday Night Funking's type of music. It got it that feel the music itself feels like a one of those anime type of things where everyone joins with the power of friendship to fight a greater evil, you know? Everyone's there trying to fight it. The weirdest part is that now I can just like decide not to burn up or feel bad. So it's like all the existential dread is just sitting in the corner being just as baffled as I should be. Turkey. Yes, Turkey. Hello, Triblocks. Welcome. Hi, since I was mentioned. You were. Your voice was a little weird because of setting. I used the wrong filter or something. Oh. Yeah. But honestly, I feel like my voice most of the time don't fit very well. I mean, maybe it's like the pitch, tone. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like it don't exactly fit for most of the musics on Friday Night Funkings. Maybe it's because it's too low. I don't know. Anyways, today I gotta draw a turkey and turkey. With the eyes. I have yet to properly voice reveal to you. Orables know my voice, same with Sam, and one day maybe. Alright, we gotta play together some game one day, mayhaps. I was gonna say we have to play Ark, and then I remember I would have to download Ark, and Ark is big. And I don't even remember how to set up a server, and I don't even know if that's gonna work since distance, you know? By all extent of morality and regret, I should be feeling really bad. Stupid reasons, don't worry. Oh. But now I know that all that regret is baseless, and my past creation is now what even is it. I sound very baby, bro. I sound like a child. Look, scrap all that, y'all. And here and I am content. No, even better. Hmm.
I'm addicted to the sorrow when the buzz ends.
We love you, Horrible. Agreed.
There's another rush of poison flowing into my veins, giving me a
I think that whatever calls you to feel a little bit down, as you said, it was for other reasons, but hope you feel better. I suppose you're already starting to feel better, but I hope you feel even better. I'm not sure how to progress now. I'm making turkey, and then I need to make it crack the ice. You're gonna help me get through this confused, and I love y'all to death. Oh. Horrible, not even death will do us part. Other than that, I work on my snared silk song a little more. Ooh, nice. I like that. I like the sneak peek you sent me. I like that. Sounds good. I'm glad you find my voice neat. Another thing, apparently when I laugh, I sound like a Steven Universe character. That's cool, actually. Gotta go voice acting for Steven Universe fan animations or things like that. Hmm. It should be 4 minutes long. Ooh, it's very long, this one. Which one someone just said when I laugh. I'm like a Steven Universe fever dream. Death, existential dread, regret? Nah, folks, philosophy is old news. The real question is how to get my ass to draw. Well, I question that every day. I suppose you just sit there and get your pen or instrument of drawing, and then you just you know. Let me see if I can paint some more Sindel. It's surprisingly hard to make it longer, I suppose. As much as you can put the chorus? Yet, like, again and again. Still, you need to make the in-betweens. I'm stuck at 3 minutes. The hardest part of cleaning the scrap of your soul is to actually remember all the things you now have control over. Which is not bad, it's just annoying. Yes. Most of the time, I don't exactly know what you're trying to say, Orable. Sadly, when you are encrypted as you are, sometimes it's hard to understand. But at the same time, I feel you. Somehow my iPad is being dumb. It won't let me shrink the screen so I can watch and draw. Darn. Gotta hate when iPad does that. I never had one. Technology. I should be able to release the instrumental today. Ooh, would be cool to see your reaction. If you manage to do it in time, yes, for sure, I will be watching. But, don't try to make things faster just to release them soon. Work and make your work good. As we did with Team Cherry, let them cook. So cook, my friend. Make a great meal. I mean, music. Meal music. I would eat at that. My thing didn't go through. I was talking about the day I misgendered a dude with long hair and how embarrassed it was. I don't get why some messages just gets voided. Darn. Yes, the words are simply a shell for the feelings. It is all about the feels. You mean the combination of human emotion through the cycle of the universal depth? Honestly, I think I never misgendered someone. But, it's hard. I suppose it's harder in Portuguese because we don't have a gender neutral word. Like in English you have they, and you can just refer to them as they, you know? They, are you, you know, you can go neutral, but in Portuguese, nah, you can't. You cannot do that. Actually, if I were to, most of the cases in which I wasn't sure what gender I should call the person, it was mostly on the internet. So mostly in English and mostly people that I don't exactly know. So in the internet is easy to misgender people because, well, you need to actually ask them because there isn't, most of the time, there isn't a specific thing that will tell what you should call them from a nickname. Let's say Orable. That doesn't tell me if that's a dude or a woman or nothing. Now I know that is none of the above. But but there are some androgynous people that I question, be like, is that how should I, what should I call you? Most of the time you could just like ask. But long-haired men, never misgender them, but in my head I did, you know. I don't talk to people, so I misgender them in my head and I'm like, oh no, that's a guy. My dad has long hair. But he also has a beard, so, it's easy to tell. I mean, to an extent, the cycle caused a lot of problems until I decided to not fight the problem, and now the cycle is just like all of us for me. And I don't know if my art is even for humans anymore. So I suppose the emotion present in all things, different from each one. I knew you were a lady even before you talked. I mean, I guess that my character itself is a little bit more feminine. I don't know if that can be like you can tell from that. But there's also, I don't know, that's the only thing I could say. Or maybe if I actually added pronouns somewhere sometime. I do not know. Because guys always have exaggerated anime lady VTubers. Fabi. Ladies can have beards, Fabi. Well, but it's highly uncommon, and my dad also have a very square face, and a very deep voice, and you know? Though if he were to say, I am now a girl, I'll be like, okay, but that's never going to happen. I mean, transitioning is times in which we can get confused a little bit, because if someone is transitioning, you mostly have to adapt to what they're transitioning into. So if they're not yet in their goal of, I don't know, gender goals. But yeah, honestly, gender identity and things like that. Fabi dad is Steve confirmed? What? Gender identity in general is something quite fascinating to me. Cause like I actually asked myself some time ago if I was like, do I want to be a boy or something? I was like, nah, I do identify myself as woman, a female. But then I was like, but I really wanted, I didn't do that, but I was, in high school, I was like, no, I want to be mysterious, I want to be androgynous, I want people not know what am I. I want to make my characters online and my whole existence online to be mysterious, like no one knows. And sometimes when people misgender me, like, that happens quite a lot, especially when I'm getting confessions. They call me he for some reason. I don't know, they just assume. No problem with that. My Discord pronouns are silly creature, so... But I find it funny, it's like, haha, they don't know! I am mysterious! But then because of that, I was like, do I want to be a boy, or is that just a thing, cause... the rule of cool, you know, wanna be edge, the edgy, you know. But no, I didn't want to be a boy. I clearly like, nah, I don't feel like that clicks. I wonder if people that actually transition go with that line of thought, like, do I want to, or that they don't. Most of them say like, I feel like I never quite fit, and then they understand why. It's crazy. I think like I'm a very, in those aspects, I'm a very resolved person. I don't have much of those questions. Like, most autistic people be like, I never fitted in because I was weird and something like, and me was diagnosed since I was a kid, so I was always weird and I knew why, because I'm autistic. And then, in gender, I was like, do I want to be a boy? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. And then, with the only thing that kind of got me is like, am I gay? And I was like, am I? Because again, I do grew up in a very religious family, so it was kind of a hard question to ask myself, because that's wrong or something. Anyways, I figured, yeah, probably. I don't care. And then I was like, yeah, since I don't care, it's most likely that I can be gay, yeah, for sure. And then I discovered that people that not care are actually most likely a romantic or asexual. I was like, there's that. And now I ponder if I am ever like some sort of asexual creature that has just exist, and futurely if I want to have another one of me, I would have to clone myself. Me not know? I mean, you wanted to kiss Vanny. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain. That's the thing that mostly gets me. I don't feel the need for relationships in person. I don't ever find most of human beings existing around me attractive. I don't do that. But, oh man, put a fictional character in front of me. Especially if it's some sort of masked killer or sorts. I don't know, I just... yes, no, that, I don't know why. Is that a ace thing? Because I saw that ace people are actually kind of very sexual in a way. I don't know why. Like, because, ace people when they're because it's all a joke, so we can, I don't know. I think that I overshared a little bit. I think like, I kind of ruined my image for you guys. Oh no. Oops. Oh dude, I love being mysterious, it's so fun. I agree, they not knowing is so fun. Except all pronouns? Pronouns? Bruh, sometimes words. Like Pokemon cards, it gives me happy tingles in my brain. Yes, I collect them all. It's careful, the pronoun man is approaching, they're going to collect your pronouns. I'll create the term psycholost for when things are lost existentially and incomprehensibly, but not in a bad way, just in explaining how to breathe type of way. So you're building a system to avoid bad things. I always think about what goes wrong, so I never try to change stuff. Honestly, like, it's about identity and all that. It's more what you feel than what others have to do with it. So what could go wrong in that? What exactly could go wrong? Like, I mean, technically, if you be like, I am gay, but I'm in a very religious family, there are some kind of consequence to that, because you're going to be judged or, you know, expelled. I don't know, things could happen. But what is the other option? You just live like you're not true self? I think that's even worse. So the worst option is not being yourself. I think that's the case. Her? Yeah, he's a good DM, but she sometimes throws us into hell for their entertainment, because you know how beings like creatures silly get. Devious. I think we're all in a little cycle lost, that's why we artist. I agree. Honestly, if you're not trying to express something, you most likely won't be doing art. Because actually there's people that be like, I'm going to draw anime characters, but they kind of drop that. That kid that always kind of traced Naruto when they were a kid, and people be like, wow, your anime style so good, but like they copied sort of things. Most of these kids that I know of never actually went too far into art because they didn't feel a connection to it. Naturally, you can just draw things for the sake of drawing things, but I feel like most of the artists that actually go and do art because as a career or some sort of like even a hobby, most of them are like, I like to draw things, I like to make things that I think about exist. So I think that being a creative and expressive person is like requirement to be an artist. Honestly, Fabi, no slay, go queen! Let's go! No image ruined on my end. Slay queen! We listen and we don't judge. Greeting, Fabi. Hello, Zaris the Muff. Welcome. I was reading the chat, so I just now got to your message and... Hey, Fabi. If I make you Halloween sprites... My god. Brother! Sister! They appear based on my Jacko Fabi design. Well, you already made the animation there? Oh, look, it's Gear playing right now. Bleh. I refuse to watch my friend not have the choice to be normal, existential, psycholos. Changeable at any time. Everyone, bully him! No! Get him! Some greetings and good vibes. Explodes. Oh no! Funny guys, funny guys. This is problematic. Chaos is ensuing in chat. Ice. Guess what I did? What did you do? Agent regenerated. How did it explode, huh? Makes all of this considerably more simple and less Christ. Oh dear good lord, have mercy. Mercy in southern accent. I don't know how to do accents. Because I don't know accent regions. I just know Russian. Russian, because you do the R, you know? Put the R, be very R, and then you Russian. That's it. And then you'd go vodka, you know? Because vodka is very Russian. And then we have the England, in which you go very fancy, because England talk fancy. Or is that French? It's a bottle of wawa, you know? A bottle of wawa. That's all I know about, and then, howdy, fam. We're going on an adventure, which is like, I think I'm not good at accents at all. English accents are hard. If it were Portuguese, on the other hand, I know some of them. And you explode when you sneeze. What is that? You're cursing him right now? He will implode. Implosion. I'm going to make a Nine Souls story someday, so... Nine Souls? Is it the game? Perry's the implosion? What are you? Leon Kennedy? What? Leon S. Kennedy. No, is Leon Perry Kennedy. Leon the Perry Everything Kennedy. Leon the one-liners Kennedy. My dreams once designed fully functional Nine Souls 2. Now it's my duty to fulfill my vision. Well, mayhaps you would have to work with the dev team. Have you ever played Nine Souls, Fabi? No, but it is on my wish list. On Steam. Let me see. Is it in promo? Mayhaps? Question mark, question mark? No, it's not. I buy games when they are in promo. Eventually. Mas aceita o vier. Joga seu ais pra ver, pra sonhar em ter a bebida e a mulher. Se dá mal com tudo, joga tudo pra vencer. Talvez, pode ser a sua vez. I like the Portuguese version of this music so good. Vive só pelo rush, pelo Royal Flush, mas aceita o que for. E apostar só pra conquistar uma gota de amor. Pretty voice, I thank you. Já fez, pode ser a sua. Boa sorte. My god, it's Miku! Oh my god, I'm thinking Miku! Miku, Wii U! She's in my walls. I was working on a reference sheet. I'm working on the silhouette at the moment. Okay, lie. I have one ref done, and I'm working on another one so I can show both. Okay. So basically, you're working on reference sheets, and you're working. Okay, I got it. The good thing is, we'll see both of them. So we win. I sent it for y'all in the server to look. Ooh, I wanna see. The silhouette is looking great already. Hold on, Discord. Mysterious. So cool. So cool. So cool. Colors done by Zoe? Ooh. Honestly, when it comes to designing features and, I don't know, stories and pretty much anything, I suck at colors. I like patterns and all that. I always find it fancy when people do a lot of cool things with the patterns and different colors and all that. I can't do that. I go this section like one color and then body other color. You know, it's this patterning, so cool. Color design, congratulations. Good. Oh no, same. So it helped me a lot. Yeah, I'm making I have a... I think I showed you guys already my kind of persona thingy that I was trying to make. But other than not being able to draw the legs properly, that was my block that day anyways. But I was thinking how I'm going to color this, because I want to make some very cool pattern for my persona, right? Because it's cool, and eventually I might make a suit, you know? Because I have skills, I can probably do it if I want to, eventually, who knows? And I was like, nah, I don't want to make it plain, or just one, two colors. I need to make cool colors. And my Hollow Knight persona is not exactly vibrant. I don't have a lot of colors there. So, I don't know if I can base on that anyways. Magic forms from the palm of their claws. Ooh. When using magic, markings will go... Ooh! I like that. I like that design trope in which it glows. Love it. Eyes glow too when very strong magic is at use. Ooh. Things glowing when magic? Me likey. Spirit Phoenix. This is good thing. Add 27% artists. We know what this means. People just looking at this, what does that mean? Like, come on, folks, be like appreciating the design of things. They'll be like, what does that mean? We as artists, we know what it means. And we know this is very helpful. Magic is the same color. So magic is also add 27%. Good to know. Become a young adult Stardust Dragon. People make such great designs like these and they sell adoptables. I always thought that, wow, maybe I could do that and I could be an adoptable artist, sorta. But then I suck at making patterns. But I'm very good at creature design. I can make like creatures, very different forms and all that. But then coloring, making patterns. Oh. Anyways. Hello again, Shadow Lady. Hello, Mudasir. Welcome. Drawing. Starher gone through a lot when it comes to character design. She's my oldest standing character. Older than Fur? Wow. And Fur is old. It's crazy. And I should revisit my older characters. I still like them. Though I don't have many. I used to just design things and not give them names or stories and all that. I just make random things. Let me see if I can find my persona thingy that I was doing. I think I showed it already, but Why not show it again? Hmm. Oh, this thing. This is supposedly my persona design. And it's missing the legs, because again, I was having a little bit of issues drawing those. But I imagine, because I was like, what kind of leg do I want? I want uh, this type, like this type of leg. Like, it's even hard. I don't know if it's the pose, the general, you know, or if I wanted like this. You know, what if I want this or this? Like, what do I want? I don't know. Don't reveal my ancient age. In first canon, they're thousands and thousands of years old. I'm gonna do it. What you gonna do? But I'm going to tell everyone that you are old. No, not my age. I'm insecure. And then I kind of made this thingy here so we can like have a separation of sorts. But still, I don't know. Maybe I should make it like stars or stars or stars. I don't even know. I'm bad at those. Like, kind of bad, mayhaps. I don't know, fit hard. I still apparently didn't, even though much time has passed, I still don't know how to make the legs. Everything looking so good and then legs. Oh no. Anyways, no. Do I interpret that as a yes? Huh? Wait, my question didn't send. No, or YouTube. Bruh. I even I messed with the settings for YouTube to maybe have it stop doing that. I don't know why it does that, okay? I generally do not know. And maybe I should just disable all the moderation. So yeah, I will have to ban people that actually never happened before, so maybe I don't even need security, but it's always good to have a little bit, so I'll just turn it off, so no message will be deleted no more. I deal with the consequences later. YouTube is actively denying me to ask my question. Bruh. You should add ankle spikes. I like those. It's AI. Huh? What is AI? The... Or I didn't know your age was related with AI. That's not cool. Actually, I think I have friends. Sort of furry design, mayhaps. Wait, ah, found it. This. It was a design for me friend. The spikes pretty. The little furs. I like those. I like those. I love those. Sigh, so pretty. E. I wasn't sure if they wanted to have like arms to that would be wings, or oops, where's the rest? Or just wings and arms, normal arms, and wings being wings. Anyways, the random moderation is AI. Ah, it's crazy how I lose topic so quickly. I was literally talking about that, and you would be saying AI, and I was like, first age is AI? I get lost so easily. Please forgive me, for I have short-term memory. I had an idea, Zoe draws legs, and like a specific way that I think would fit your character. I mean, if you think so, you can absolutely do it. Hey, it's free. Though I can't guarantee that I use the design. Eventually I should revisit that drawing, because I really like everything about it. I need to make mayhaps a reference sheet. I need to actually make a lot of personal drawings, because I don't have those. How in the world complimenting Zoe's art skill does it cause it to be blocked? Oh, bruh. Hold on, I'ma go to YouTube Studio and try to mess again with the moderation. There's no moderation, bruh. Like for live, there's no moderation. Already turn it off. There's a moderation thingy for links, but other than that, huh? Oh, I found a thing that would probably fix that. Eh. Eh. But that's literally the name. What do you want from me, YouTube? There. Okay. I made some changes. Hopefully, now things work normal. How rude. Art fight is next month. Oh, yes, you're correct. Though next month I'll probably find a job and I will go be a normal adult, I guess. I was delaying it. I think I told you guys about me going to have a job or something that, some time ago, actually. But, as I avoid getting a job like the plague, I didn't because I got commissions, and I was like, yo, I got commissions, therefore I don't need to get a job, cause, you know, I get money, I already... money, you know? And then, yes, I was trying to get the sort of job as the Among Us artist, as being like a... But then that didn't work out, so I guess I'll just go get a normal job as everyone else. But do not fret, for that is temporary. I will still do art and try to do commissions every once in a while. Though I do believe that the stream schedule is going to change. It's probably going to go to the weekend, because that's probably going to be my time off. Who knows? I don't plan on abandoning you guys. That's not an option. I'm at the age I can get a job, but like, in my area I do not trust working here. You don't trust working?
You still got like this part of your finger left.
What does that mean? Hi. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I cannot hear you read your username, so you may tell me how you want to be called.
Do a meat grinder.
Bobby forever! Friendship forever! I find it really interesting that a lot of Russian people get to my content, to my videos and all that. I find this very wholesome. And I don't know exactly why, but I find it very cool. Though I do get a lot of comments and I translate them and try to reply and like them accordingly. But sometimes Google Translate doesn't help. Like, it just says a lot of gibberish, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not what the commenter wanted to say. It's fine, my name is Russian. I'd call you Russian? This is fabistic. Fantastic. In my southern area, in my small square, there are a lot of questionable people, to put it nicely. Oh, I get it. My siblings worked around, they have had really bad experience with the managers, and the only ones hiring are the bad place with bad managers. I see. Natalia? Okay, I'll call you Natalia. Welcome, Natalia. I get what you mean now. Yes, some places is just terrible to work. I not exactly had a job in a it wasn't exactly a job. I was doing some sort of program in which you study and then you part-time worked in the place, you know? Where, because I was studying administration, right? It was a course, it's just like 1-year course sort of thing. Actually 2 years because the whole working bit, but I was doing that, and half of the time when I was not going to the course, I was going to the job and doing administrative tasks, because that was what I was studying for. So, but that place, oh man, that place so boring. The best way to describe things there is like ancient, dinosaur, prehistoric, like, so no. I generally think that I disinvolved some sort of narcolepsy or something like that at that time. I never had issues like sleeping in class or things like that, but after being so bored in that place, I genuinely could not stop like sleeping places. Like, what? I was asleep. I got the ability to sleep with my eyes open and uh while standing up. That's crazy. Imagine how boring it needs to be. And the place, the management of everything, it was very, very ancient. The lady there was teaching me how to mess with Excel, to do spreadsheets and all that. And I was like, she was telling me for me to do manually one by one. And then I showed that you can just click and drag and Excel would fill it up automatically. And she was like, what if you make a mistake? What if it makes wrong? You need to do manually. I was like, then I press Ctrl Z, because if I can see with my eyes that it would be wrong, because sometimes it happens. Excel will think the pattern is one thing when it's not. So there's that. Like, the sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4 normally. Excel would continue 4, 5, 6, you know, casually. That's what it is. But imagine like the sequence is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's like 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 20, 21. Like, there is another type of sequence, and then you need to teach the program, and then you kind of, you know, I don't know how to explain better, but she was mad at me. She looked at me like in my eyes, in my soul, stared at me, and she said, don't do that. Do the way I told you. Bro. That was... just remember, it makes me mad a little bit. It's a pity that I can't understand everything you say because my English is so bad. I can at least understand half of what you say. Oh. I wish I could communicate better with you, but sadly, I do not know Russian. I could hold on. I could do something. Добро пожаловать?
Добро пожаловать.
Добро пожаловать. Ah, добро пожаловать.
Добро пожаловать.
Добро пожаловать. Yay! That means welcome, according to Google Translate. Even worse places that are better are like an hour away, and I don't know how to drive, and we only have one car in my family, so it wouldn't go well. That sucks. And maybe online work, like from home, mayhaps? I was basically talking about how a job she went was super boring, like very boring. And just other job experience. Hopefully that helped. It was terribly boring, awfully boring. Mostly because the place itself is like archaic for some reason. The programs were not up to date. It felt like I was working in 1999, 1995 or some shit like that. I bet that they didn't change programs or updated or actually made things work for the day, the actual times. They are still using the same methods and the same things they used like 20 years ago. One time I went to the Dead Archive, I think that's how it's called, and then I had to organize things for them, and they had things from like 75 years ago. You don't... I searched on Google, I wanted to make sure businesses don't need to have files on people that work there or anything like that for like the last 20, 30 years, I think. They just need to record the last 20 or 30 years, and they had 75 years of files! And the files were all in boxes, dusty boxes, and mold. There was mold! Because they had a little accident in which, it's not accident, it's more like natural thing that happened, and then it kind of flooded the area, and some boxes were, well, they got wet, and things were lost. But anyways, it was 75 years ago, they don't need to have that! And my job was like to scan those files. At least that's a good thing that they did. They wanted to digitalize all the files, but at the same time, you don't need to have things like only 30 to 20 years ago. You don't need to have 75-year-old files. It was so old. You can feel the paper old. It was like those ancient scribes. Damn, I got a file that was like my aunt that worked there when she was like I don't know, a teenager. You know, just so you know how old it is. I digitalized a file that was my aunt's file, and when she was a teenager. My aunt is old. I mean, older than me actually. But still, that was like 90, 80, 80s, you know? I don't even know. So old. The 70s even. Oh. The thank you in Russian. Hello. You're welcome. Or you're being requested to explain chronology over at the D&D server. Be right back, okay. There is a peculiarity in Russian language. We can arrange the parts of a sentence in an absolute random order. Oh yeah, what program do you use to draw? I use Krita. It's a free program, and honestly it has a lot of features, and it's also open source, which means that people will update it. Like, it's free. It's so good. And you can see the code, you can do everything you want by yourself. It's so cool, and it's still getting updated. So there's a lot of new features being developed. I think if I were to learn another language, it would probably be German. But I do find it probably the hardest languages to learn are the ones that the characters change, you know? It's not the same alphabet. I believe those are the hardest ones, because even though there's pronunciation and all that, you're learning not only the pronunciation, you're learning a whole new writing system. So it is complicated. I tried to learn Japanese, and I discovered it was actually very hard. So I believe that already knowing a language that is so complicated, and then learning English, it was like absolute feat. You literally had to learn 2 different alphabets. And that's a feat. Feet? No, not that type of feet. Come on. It's not this. It's not heat. How do you make the not equal symbol? I'll do just this. For some reason, it made a smiley face. Feet like feature. Yes, I know. I know you know. I know you're just making fun of me, but still, the feet as an achievement, as something impressive, not as the weird, actually body part that people for some reason want to buy pics of. People are so weird. I agree. People tend to be very weird. Sometimes that's something cool, but most of the time it's not. I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You can be my boyfriend for the night. Make a bad decision. Anyways, I'ma leave to go get food. See y'all later. Okay, Fleur. Have good luck in your scavenge for food. Hope you find tasty snacks. Goodbye! I have exams soon. I wish you good luck on those. Did you study? Or are you going like, I'm going to improvise? Because that was me. I used to just improvise. I never studied. Don't follow my example, by the way. OG, the final exam for 9th grade in Russia. Ooh, so it's an important one. I wish you triple the luck. I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You can be my boyfriend for the night. I once showed up to an exam day not knowing it was exam day. Me too. Mostly because I didn't remember it was, not because I wasn't told it was. My brain keeps forgetting things. Oh, and I also watch you through a VPN since our authorities banned YouTube. Bro, I didn't know that. That sucks. So, is that a common thing for people to use VPNs then? Wow. I wasn't aware of that. That's a lot of cracks. Is that enough? Maybe? They also ban WhatsApp, Discord, Roblox, Telegram, Instagram, and Facebook. So basically everything, bro. Also WhatsApp. I didn't know people knew this app outside. I guess they do, but it's such an uncommon app to see outside. Here in Brazil is like the app we use to communicate. Telegram isn't a thing here in Brazil, but Telegram is really big outside. It's really interesting. It really sucks. I agree with you. That sucks. I did not cause any issues, but it was a jump scare. Did you also get surprise tests? Naturally, they were always surprising. Unless some anonymous founds told you otherwise. Sometimes you do get the spoilers for upcoming tests. But still, the Russian thingy about everything being blocked, man, that's so sad. Isn't there, like, I suppose not, but like, are people fighting against it somehow? I suppose that's a lot of politics, so it's complicated, but cool soak bong soak song peak in our topic. I cause my own surprise test only. I get you. I feel that. Hold on, let's see. The cool silk. Ooh. Hornet is adorable like that. She's like, just a little jumpy. Ha 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 ha. Grandmother Silk, I am going to absolutely destroy you right now. Man, this game is so peak. Hey, look at this. Look at this. This is so peak. I love art. I love CDs. It's a cool pose. I agree. All Hornet poses are cool. Or goofy. Some of them are very goofy. But animation-wise, they work.
Now where do you think you're going? The party is this way! And trust me, it's to die for! I know we'll be the best of friends, so there's no need to run. The sooner you get dead, the sooner you can join the fun. No need to fear, for I am here. Your mortal form will disappear. Now should we use this
Can't wait for Absolute Grandmother Silk. Oh, I can't wait. I am not in a hurry for that. Though I suppose there's already mods for making her fight absolutely hell, to say the least. I just installed my new CPU. Epic. Good to know it went well. Cause, you know, sometimes we get a little PC jump scare in which, for some reason, things stop working. The PC don't turn on and you'll be like, what is going on? That happened with me. Multiple times. I go clean my PC and then, boom, it don't turn on again. And it was like, bro, please don't do that with me. You know I don't have money to fix you. And then I pray, and then I make the the memory. I press it against the motherboard a little bit because maybe it's just not connected properly. Most of the time that's the case. For some reason it just do that, and then it magically turns on. It just works. It's always a little jump scare, and then it works. PCs are so complicated sometimes. Like, they just like to do weird things. Like, we had some computer problems. We didn't do anything at all to change it, and it somehow went away. Like, I don't know what fixed it, but I'm glad it did. We often turn on the drone threat and sometimes even the missile threat. Bro. It's so sad to hear that things like this is happening. I suppose, of course, the world is not a beautiful, happy place to live in, but still, it does make us a little bit sad.
Check the description for more detailed information.
Also, the time when I post my videos, it said it's blocked in Russia and a lot of other countries. I guess I know now why. It's so scary. I believe you. Heaven says yes. I really like this music. So good. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, what games do you play? Hollow Knight, obviously. I what games am I playing nowadays? I started playing No Man's Skies because my brother really likes it and he bought it for me, so we are playing. It's very fun game about space, universe, and you just go to planets and you have your ship. It's very fun. I sadly play League of Legends sometimes. I'm not proud of it, but I do. It happens. Well, one of my favorite games is Stardew Valley, Terraria, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I'm playing. I was playing, but now I'm waiting for the new update. I want to play the new update for Pal World. Ah, Pal World. So good. Oh, Cult of the Lamb is also a great game. I really liked playing it. Dead Cells. Peak. Peak is peak. And I don't have a computer. Oh, so sad. Do you, so you play mobile phones, mayhaps? In mobile, I play Cookie Run Kingdom. Love it. And what else? I do play Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sleep because I like the little monsters. I'm not playing Pokemon Go all that much, but I used to be absolutely addicted to it. Mostly I'm addicted to Cookie Run now. Cookie Run Kingdom, to be precise. I'm going to get a job this summer and save up for it. Nice. I really wish that the prices for PC parts gets lowered, so when you have money, the prices would be a little bit down, so you'll get a good PC. You play Hollow Knight too? The Hollow Knight is so good, isn't it? And Silk Song. Silky Song. Is there a Silk Song port for mobile yet? I suppose so, since you're playing it. Or you have a console of sorts. There's the Nintendo Switch 2 now? And it's crazy that is very expensive. Nowadays, technology is getting so expensive, mostly because of AI, but still, that sucks. More cracks. What kind of music do you like? Honestly, it's kind of random. I don't know how to describe my taste in music, but mostly, I don't know. Um, Music's with a fast rhythm and cool lyrics that makes me go into the dreamland and think about cool animations playing in my head. Any music that kind of made me think like that is a good music that I like.
I got one too many skellies in my closet. Mama
And um game music from video games and series such as Arcane. Those musics are all musics in Arcane are perfect.
they call me lazy and narrative that I cannot get behind.
Basically that. I don't know exactly how to describe my taste in music.
Me out, I'm gone. So long, 'cause if you look inside, I got skellies in my closet. Mama said I'm giving the deposit. I got skellies in my closet,
Oh damn, my VPN? What did it stop working?
God forbid I show my friends I can't keep with their paces. So self-conscious like the day I went and got my braces. Shake it off before I slip into my mental races. Count me out. Yeah, count me out. I'm gone. Bye-bye. So long. 'Cause if you look inside, I got skellies in my closet. Mama said I'm giving the deposit. I got skellies in my closet, I got skellies in my closet. Mama said I'm giving the deposit. I got skellies in my closet, I got skellies in my closet. Mama said I'm keeping the deposit. I got skellies in my closet, I got skellies in my closet. Mama said I'm giving the deposit. I got skellies in my closet,
You think your little mockery is good?
Oh yeah, it has been hotel musics too. I like those.
Past that could have been.
Okay, I hear you intermittently. Okay.
I've been scheming this whole time. I got a team. I got a dream. And all I'm gonna do is win.
You're in my house with my rules and my tools.
And worse, you're at my mercy. Cursed to watch me take it all. You've gone ass up. You're deep fried. Your last luck has run dry. At last, your check is cashed. I'd laugh at how you look so small. Don't you forget, you're on my string. You can try to squirm and struggle, and it wouldn't do a thing. Don't you forget.
You're so obsessed with me. I knew you'd need me here to be your unwilling audience when you lose your marbles in Act 3.
You're huffing glue if you think I won't end this tale a ruler. I'm just like you, except I'm smarter, sharper, brighter, newer. So I'll keep your smug ass alive.
Show me you're not a loser.
Do you ever shut up?
Don't you forget.
Here he goes.
You ain't won yet. You still need me like you did before.
So cute you think I care. Now I'm the master, and you're my bottomest bitch. No more aldehyde.
I didn't know before that drawing takes so much time. Yes, it does. Let me see how much time I spent on this one. 1 hour and 35 minutes. It's not actually that long. But yeah, drawing do takes a long time.
You two should just fuck already.
But it's worth it.
I buried the unseemly urges deep down in the ground with the roots, but it's all coming up to the surface. Maybe it's getting ready to bloom, and I don't wanna be a monster in the making. I don't wanna be more bitter than sweet. I don't know how to be just standing by blankly, not getting angry. 'Cause another and another coming up out of the gutter till I'm drowning in an ocean of entitled motherfuckers, and they pushing all my buttons, but they never seem to wonder why another and another ask each other, does it get your blood boiling?
Can I share my tragedy? Yes, you can. What is it that afflicts you, my dear?
You would be angry too. I'm seeing through crimson sunglasses. I'm breathing in pounds of 10. I guess I'm fresh out of free passes. They'll pay if it happens again. And I don't wanna drink the venom they made me. I don't wanna be
My father is dead. Oh, what's the word? It's my sentiments. I'm so sorry.
the crowd to tell I'm drowning in an ocean of entitled motherfuckers, and they're pushing all my buttons, but they never seem to wonder why another and another ask each other, does it get your blood boiling? Does it make you see red? Do you wanna destroy it? Does it get in your
My mom thought my stepfather is a scumbag. That sucks too.
you would be angry? Calm down, girl. Why you so mad? Why's your heart gone writing this all good girl? Why you upset? Guess they have forgotten what they did. And does it get your blood boiling? And does it make you see red? And do you wanna destroy it? And does it get in your head? Guys, it gets my blood boiling. And I'm coming unglued. It would hit you like poison.
It's good that I have a brother. At least you have someone to share your feelings and and have a support on this difficult time. Do you have any relatives? Yes. I have my parents and a brother. And more distant family members like aunts and cousins. But those are not so close to me. Except my aunt. She's actually pretty close. Where is everyone? Currently? Working? I suppose. Making cracking animation so fun. This is cool. Hello, hello, Neomaster Shio. Welcome. Oh, they turn now on the drone alert, and soon they'll turn off the mobile network, and I'll be left without internet. Oh. Stay safe, please. Sorry that that's happening.
We're coming to you live from London. There's been an outbreak of what the Prime Minister is calling a deadly flesh.
Les symptômes ressemblent à ceux de la rage et apparaissent rapidement. Banglo es nombrado paciente número 0.
Oops. Click the wrong thingy? Bye everyone. You Bali are good conversationalists. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and please stay safe. Hopefully things will get better. Let's see. What else would I move? I think this one is a must. Otherwise it will feel kind of weird.
Sounds like you really could do with a little reminder of who you're talking to. An honest woman, always there to lend an ear. I've dealt with you fairly, been patient, it's true. But remember, my dear, you're in my zoo, don't you forget. You are my pet. I say when to sit and stay, roll over or go fetch, don't you forget. There's no way out. You're a debtor till the day you settle your account.
I've served you faithfully for an age, obeyed demands, contained my rage, went off the air for years on your behalf.
I know, and you're so kind.
And since you made me disappear, my name inspires much less fear. The least that you can do is fix my staff.
In due time. Sing along, dear, you know the words. Don't forget.
won't forget.
You are my pet.
Yours since we met.
I say when to sit and stay. Play ball or just play dead. Don't you forget.
I'm in your
The
net.
coop can't be flown.
At least not yet.
The moves you make are mine and mine alone. Looks like you'll have to do this on your own.
Fine.
Don't you forget, you are my pet.
Do you know that feeling of a bright and sunny day? Well, that's the feeling that I get when I tell a kid they can't play. Your butterflies, my poison spiders, your rainbows, my haze. You're a technicolor dream, and I'm a nightmare in black and gray. That it feels so, so good to be just a little bit bad. And I don't know why, but I know wanna go back. And I got all this animosity, it keeps on pouring out of me. Don't know why, but I'm just a little bit bad.
I don't know what's so great about spreading suffering and hate, but I know there is no debate on the smiles you could help to make.
Like a clown, no, I'm not down. Don't get it twisted, no, nothing's missing. I like the frowns.
I like thunder, I like lightning, I like evil, I like frightening. Chaos and confusion, I'm the master of abusing everyone around.
So if you want to know the truth, it's that I found that it feels so, so good to be just a little bit bad. And I don't know why, but I know wanna go back. And I got all this animosity, it keeps on pouring out of me. Don't know why, but I'm just a little bit bad on a Tuesday, bad on your birthday, bad 'cause that's my way to go.
If you're bad every day, we want to come and play with you.
Feels so, so good to be just a little bit bad. And I don't know why, but I know wanna go back. And I got all this animosity, it keeps on pouring out of me.
Don't know why, but I'm just a little bit bad.
What are you doing here? I'm here to finish what I started.
Let's get Emily and
No,
go.
how can you be so cold-hearted? Everybody dies if we don't do this. And so be it. Don't persist. Or what? I'll take your other eye. Just try.
Loot, this isn't what we talked about.
Please. We don't have time for this. Shut your mouth, abomination. Abel, you can stop this. Abel, enough.
Can't breathe, vision's getting blurry now. Nosebleed, never been so worried. How am I supposed to handle the pressure? It would have been better if I were anybody else. Dear Dad, tell me what you would have done. Too bad that I'm not your bravest son. Why'd I have to be big to lead? I wish that I could be anybody else. I'm supposed to do something. Am I supposed to do something? Do I run? Do I dare? Can I grant my own prayer? Get a grip, throw a pair. Let me stop you right there. There's a cause for attack.
You're right.
Swallow your pride, cast your blood, lost aside. Bitch, you better fall back.
Does no one know who they're dealing with? Think I'll let it go. Forget and forgive. The
Raging me, it's terminal. There's no remedy but to burn them all.
I still got a job to do.
My mission's incomplete. The traitor would consider making peace. The princess has to pay for what she did that day, for what she took away. Storms coming in, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now, and heart rate is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. Eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood demon's blood gonna get my hands wet. What's coming now? You can bet on tragedy like gravity. You think yourself great savior. In a favor, don't rid of me. Nothing gonna save them. You think out there they needed you. The family felt everything that completed you. Little heated too, and this is said that this is what I need to do. Storms coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now. I like this music. Honestly, I think that's best music for season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. So good. I was at first D&D server, and Loon is now 2 severed hubs because they tried to save a hamburger duel. A lesbian goddess, son. Bro, what chaos! And now time is frozen because math. Life is fun. I agree. Life is fun. Except when it's not fun, then it's not fun. But most of the time, life fun. You think you're better than them, better than them. You think they're really your friends, really your friends. But when it comes to the end, you're just the same as them, same as them. So let it go, that's the way that it goes. And then you're out, everybody knows. I'm back. Welcome back, Natalia. Is everything fine? I hope it is. Wanna feel your bubbles, with your heart in bubbles, hiding your feet. Crisis, with the slices, with the even slices. You think you're better than them, better than them. You think they're really your friends, really your friends. But when it comes to the end, you're just the same as them, same as them. So let it go, that's the way that it goes. First you're in, then you're out, everybody knows. Everything is fine, don't worry. Good to know! Every time I can see the
Recipe. I wonder if my day is coming. Blame it on the entropy. My blood is pumping. I can see the
end is right in front of me.
Take it from me. I could be everything.
You hear Bad Apple? I sure did hear it, but it's not on my playlist. I like it though. Try, they're not up there in the sky. Gravity, they won't defy.
Some birds were born to fly, but I just gotta be me. We won't cry, we won't frown, we're happy right here on the ground. Gravity we won't defy, we'll never soar, won't even try. Whoa! Have you heard about the flightless bird? With wings that flap, they've been supplied, but after that things went awry. Well, have you heard about the flightless bird? They're quite content, they're on the ground. To see them, don't look up.
I really hope they make a mod for the Hollow Knight where you can fight the Pale Worm. Wow, that's a good, interesting mod. They sure should do that. Or honestly, I think is not much of a fighting type.
Little pony, can you push a cart or drive a car? Lyre is my instrument, but humans strum their sweet guitar. It's a mystery. Anthropology, fingers, toes, and tiny noses, brownish hair and tannish skin. Would it be too much to ask to see the world they're living in? Every pony tells me that it's old and fake mythology. It's a mystery. Anthropology, aren't you bored of brushing your coat? Styling your mane with your hooves? I don't mean to butt in or gloat, but ancient history proves humans don't have wings or magic. They don't need it, they don't care. All they've got's imagination. New inventions everywhere. Babies, children, teens, and elders all alike have clothes to wear. It's so real to me. Anthropology, Albert Einstein, Cleopatra, William Shakespeare, Elton John, Michael Phelps, Barack Obama. Who's to say that they're all gone? Maybe humans like us too and dress like us at Comic-Con. It's so real to me. Anthropology, yeah, they've had a couple of
I don't mean the Pale King, but the Pale Worm. I got it. Though the Pale Worm is bigger than Radiance, that would be an interesting fight because it would have to be sort of mechanic-wise very different than the most fights in Hollow Knight. Because you can just go there and start swinging your nail at the Pale Worm. You probably would have to do sort of a segment-like type of boss fight.
That is who I'll be. Anthropology.
Gone somewhere and dyed my hair now. Wanna be alone. It's much to bear and you don't care and I won't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you now you'll beg me please. Hey. Now I stay away, you were never meant to save me.
Or fight the Aspid. Shoot Aspids instead of bullets. Aspids don't shoot Aspids. They don't? They shoot Game Crash. Yeah, at this point I believe that's what is going to happen. I'm almost done. Epic. Give me 30 minutes. I'll give you. Here, have it 30 minutes. Amato juice. In general, Hollow Knight, there are many who would be interesting to fight. For example, Royal Guards like the mighty Hegemol or Fierce Drya. Aspid suck. I agree. I feel that. And about Hegemol and Drya, you can... There's a mod for that. You can fight them. And also the is Zamir? Zamir her name is? As the Grey Mourner. Yes. You can also fight her. What's the name of the mod? I think it's Pale Court. It's the Pale Court mod. Hold on. so very long since Lady Luck kissed you. Still listen for her song and pray that she missed you. 'Cause you know it's all pretend. I've been parlaying with the Aspids actually. Huh? My plan is to rally them and give them bile water blessings to create the ultimate weapon. Don't do that, please. Don't do. We don't need that. I shall then send them forth to bring messages from the owls to Ferloom and vice versa. For only they could make the dangerous fourth-wall breaking journey. Don't ask me what I was doing there. I won't. For the rush, for the royal flush, but the next best thing we'll do. You run your shiny chips on these rosy lips, trying to get me next to you. But you can't have fun and go. Till you break your losing. Good luck out there, boys. This music also peak. I like this one very much. Alright, I'm gonna grab a little bit more juice, because I'm a lot of juice, so I need more. And I'll be back quite soon.
She gets every
I have a funny music suggestion idea. What is it? If you go find Rio Sleep Z mixed, name something like that, and just while listening, imagine that this is what the average resident of Hollowness hears when talking to Sissindel. Ooh. Rio Sleep Mix Z mixed. Curious. I didn't copy. Hold on. The first one? Hold on. This one? What's your favorite boss music in Hollow Knight? Probably Grim. Nightmare King Grim. Because it's just so good. It's just... But, let me think. I believe that Sealed Vessel also is one of my... It's not exactly my favorite, but it did make me cry the first time I heard it. Because it's so good. It makes it expresses exactly the heavy responsibility that the knight is going to take, that the Pure Vessel took for themselves. That the radiance, the infection, all of that. It's just so heavy in the music itself, and it's beautiful. But it's not that it's my favorite music, because again, it's kind of a very... It's not stop, but like it's very sad music, sorta. And I also like Nosk and Broken Vessel. Those two are also very, very good. I like those. But yes, my favorite would be Grim, because it's just so good. It's mwah! Sissindel is so funny, man. Nihilism, existential wholeness, and wisdom versus normal vessels and bugs. Let's hear it. Nah. No. No. Yes. Yippee! Subscribe.
Is the passage of a primitive mind. If you want to evolve, turn to page 9. No two minds are alike. This was made for you. Please watch the stream closely to make reality true. Let's begin with sequence 1.
I suppose Sindel talks more like the beginning of the music. Not like beep 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 beep. Yeah. I like this music. It makes me shake my leg. I like it.
Each phrase without reading.
Yo, I'm rendering my video. Let's go. Sindel be like this, where the voices come from both sides of your headset. It's just chaos, chaos.
You have been too much tonight. Counter redeemer, I airbender. Look together at my blender. Logic is the final border. I install order disorder. Listen to local reporters. Play your part in a new world order. Are you looking at the screen? You're on now. You also make my plan is to make this world bring you will submit my guarantee. Broadcast that we can do by there are no bases. They have I wish to see. I shall apply. Go outside. Look at the sky.
Wow, that was good.
Acceptance. You will not escape your death.
Whoa. You suck! No! I liked it very much. This is going to my playlist. Thank you. Hold on. Spamto steal your wallet. Oh, he's hugging me. No, my wallet! Bro. Why would he do that? Why? Why would he do that? I don't even have that much money and he steals my wallet, bro. Hold on. You had a moment, Audible. That music was peak. Back down, yeah. And nobody is obliged to read my dramatic Sissindel rant. I feel you. I understood. But I liked it, I read it. But I won't be reading it out loud. But I saw that you had your moment there. Because music and story fits well together. I bet that while you're listening and make your little rant about Sissindel, you surely had an animation playing in your head. Or some sort of epic moment. That's how I get my musics. When that happens in my brain, I love it. Or if I can buy like, oh, I make an animation meme out of this. I'll put my Hollow Knight characters there and here and there, and I'll have so much fun. Or whatever thing that comes into my mind that will fit. Like, any sort of topic, really. But most of the time it's Hollow Knight. I don't know. Most of my animation ideas are Hollow Knight. It just stuck in my brain. All music fits so well with Hollow Knight. And all the musics that I choose are copyrighted, so therefore I won't be getting any money from animation. My animations. Yes, Daydream Animatic, yeah! I have this feeling every time! So good, so good. Gotta love that. Now I draw a little ice shard. Mayhaps. Am I learning my lesson? Everybody from Blackish. Inside. Actually, now I crave to just do that for about an hour, said to leave, but the nihilism firefly is calling me. Bye, y'all. Goodbye, Yorable. It's so nice that it inspired you to move into action to make some cool art. Go on then, bring that to light. And goodbye, my friend. I'll be seeing you in the next time. Pretty soon it's my time to go as well.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be.
I just need to upload it. Yeah. Okay. Turns out you did manage to make it in time. I had a weird dream today. What was it about? I think it was inside of a game. And it's sort of in a battle royale? Huh. Weird. It's done? Is it done? Is it posted? I am playing with time as it's ticking away. It's ticking away, away. I'm asking why to run for your life, not a second to waste. It's ticking away, away, away. It's just the music, the vocals are for later. Okay, okay. I have to edit the mixing because there might not be enough room for vocals. I sent you the link on Insta. Alright. As it's sticking away, it's sticking away, away. I'm asking why to run for your life, not a second to waste. Away, away. Alright. Let us play. The sketch is looking good as well. Should I put in art topic? Absolutely. Yes. Grandmother Silk. Scream is so good. Ooh, guitar. I like the bell motif, so good. I don't know if I used the word correctly, but I think I heard that. Differently, but I think I... Is that there? The grandmother... I just said the word before, the motif? This one. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. So good. So good. Vernon has guitars instead of violins. Cool. I like this vibe of ancient church that the bells bring, and this sort of in the background. Very good. I don't know how to describe, but I like this ticking. You can tell my favorite part already. I like this part as well. Very good, Sam. Very great work. Yet again. It's quite hard to give opinions on music. I don't know. I just like, yes, I like the part that goes na, 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 and that part with tu was cool too. I like tu, you know, and the violin in the end, like there, it's so good. The complete version sounds so cool. I hope they does, and I can't wait for you to post the final version. Great. Hi, hello Natalia, welcome back. I should change the motif a little so it's not so repetitive. Nah, I liked it, honestly. But you can, if you feel like it, that's the thing. I trust your music instincts. But I need to tell you that I already liked it very much. I don't understand what's happening with my VPN. Sadly, I don't know much about VPN, so I cannot help you. Also, I added silly sections because it's horny. I put the stick bug meme motif in there. What? Is it 1 AM or PM? Where you are too? Currently it's 5 PM. So, nope. It's in the middle of the afternoon. But kind of the end of the afternoon, actually. I should put silly hornet motif.
limitless light, exposing, closing, circuitry of fight. Think of each moment, holding this breath as death, minute in decimal. Resident miner, how do you bleed? Will need your tested, money understand. From this sweat, it's for the whole truth, so help me, son. Now raise your right hand. Father, your honor, may I explain? My brain has claimed its glory over me. I've a good heart, albeit insane. All my towers crumble down, the flowers gasping under rubble, striking in the hall of law. Thy genius sates a thirst for trouble, scattering sparks of thought energy. Deliver me and carry me away. Near my kingdom, I am your lord. I order you to cower and pray. Months condense and canting as the lightning strikes nine temples. Thus electrifying nine chambers, only scorching out nine sovereignties. So spiraling down my majesty, I beg of thee, have mercy on me. I was just a boy, you see. I plead of thee, have sympathy for me. See how the serfs work the ground, and they give it all they've got, and they give it all they've got, and you give it all you've got till you're down.
I think we need to sleep. I think so, but I don't want to. Do you have intimate message blocks? I believe there is moderation in the chat, yes. I'm not sure how it works exactly. It's an AI that filters the messages, so I don't know. But if it's late, like it's 1 AM for you, perhaps you should go to sleep, yes. Sleeping in time is good for your health.
I'm staring deep into your eyes again. They stare at me, I'm staring back at them, and anything I ever do is everything. No sense of safety, no security, no structure. My vulnerability is endlessly habitual and sickening. No, I don't wanna die. I never even try. I'm praying on my life while I'm combing through your lies. With every bone I crack, my legs keep coming back. I'm always keeping on, but always losing track. Keep my head on tight, and if I ever fall,
Follow me.
that I will be okay. I need the space. I want to feel secure, but honestly,
I'm living through your mind subconsciously. Oh, watch me stumble as I fall. I know you have seen it all. I tried to write about one green site under number 34, but the messages was deleted. I don't know why YouTube does that. YouTube is deleting messages kind of randomly. I don't know how to turn that off. I tried. Sometimes YouTube just decides, no, you cannot say that. And it's random. I truly do not know how to avoid this. Yo, there's a new musical level in Rayman Legend? Let's go! I need this place. But honestly, I'm living through your mind subconsciously. Oh, watch me stumble as I fall. I know you have seen it all. Oh, you're out of my pain. You and I are not the same. Give me my name, all my secrets and my shame. Take all my centipede legs. Oh, watch me stumble as I fall. Yeah, I know you have seen it all. So yeah, they made a pack. It's the Rayman Legend remake plus Rayman Origins Enhanced for 40 euros. For every copy. 40 euros? Oh, that's expensive. For me at the very least. But if the price is regionalized, I believe it's going to be a very good promo. Mayhaps, perchance.
Feel another attack, a reaction impacting every time I start a brand new track, a brand new plaque, a brand new stack. If I can hack it without getting distracted and breaking a new contract, I'm getting limited by flesh and blood. Dopamine receptor needs a fresh flood of the chemicals. Serotonin feeling so ephemeral in general malaise. I'm stuck wasting several days waiting for a burst of inspiration, instigation of a more productive phase. Organic brain in a panic clash. I gotta go fast like static. Double the time it takes, double the bad mistakes, double the monthly breakdown, the shakedown, the trouble with self-doubt. I'm feeling sick of confusion, give in to the robotic focus and out with the human.
I want to be a machine, and I want to be shiny, chrome, and clean. There's something wrong with me. Oh no. I can change my CPU, cause I am scared I'll be the same to you.
And now it's back to square one. Feel the pulse like a rhythm that's breaking. Maybe it's the pills that I've been taking, but I feel overclocked, overworked, over and over too hot. I got to stop. Turn the plan on, turn the fan on, melting from the inside, trying to stand on fire. Down wires, it's got a virus. Thought I was the new me, back to the old trip. Heart goes boom, trapped in a padded room, a womb for powerless flowers who can't bloom. Don't assume from afar that you can diagnose a ghost just from looking at the scars. Scars in your eyes, I can tell, but you're living in denial. Try out living in hell. You'll be sick of confusion. Start the infusion. Robotic is better than human.
I want to be a machine, and I want to be shiny, chrome, and clean. There's something wrong with me. I can change my CPU, cause I am scared I'll be the same to you. There's something wrong with me. And now it's back to square. 40 is way better than a re-release for 60 and one game. I hope they will sell them separately though, so I can get Origins on Switch. I suppose they will. Anything that you want me to, I will do anything for you. Where you go, to be a no, I'll do anywhere for you. We're gonna keep cruising, yeah, we're gonna keep moving, moving. I like what you're doing, doing. Keep dancing to the music, music. Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving, moving. I like what you're doing, doing. Keep dancing to the music, music. We're gonna keep cruising. Yeah, we're gonna keep moving, moving. I like what you're doing, doing. And it's officially the summer break for Elena. I go visit her. Nice! Good for you guys. Do you like watching cartoons? Yes, I do. A lot of them. Cartoons are so good. From Adventure Time to Steven Universe. All of them are good. I love them. I think this shape that I'm trying to do is just too complex for my little brain to handle.
Welcome to the night shift. I'm sure that sun had things to say about me. Darkness can make me hard to see. Now some say I'm evil, but the rules you must agree.
Apparently Team Cherry added a bench in the lake to the right of the Farloom. Huh. Maybe that's where the DLC will take place. Well, interesting. I wish I could stream it. Did y'all see our Raymond? But I got a response from YouTube. There is nothing they can do apparently. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Watch Smishariki? Smishariki? Don't seem like the type of cartoon I would be interested in. Do you like to read? Not very much. I mean, I used to read a lot. I read a lot of books when I was younger, but I don't have that habit anymore. They say I have to wait until the restriction wears off, but that's not mentioned anywhere on my studio. Bro, that's honestly, that sucks. Mayhaps you should ask on hold on. I think that maybe you should ask for other people, because I never had any issues like that, so I don't know how to solve it. I think that Reddit is a good place for you to ask. You can make an account and go to, I don't know, YouTube subreddit or streamers subreddit or whatever thing that would fit like your question, basically. So you go there and ask, tell your situation, and you don't need to show anything. Basically, just say, oh, I was restricted for no reason, and I tried to contact support, and they said that they can do anything, but they said to wait it we're off, and they don't ever show how long it's going to take, and all that, you know. So that's the best advice I could give you. I found some answers asking on Reddit, but that's it. You need to probably ask someone that has more experience in that than me. Russian for Smeshariki in English, it would translate roughly as funny balls. It sounds strange. Funny balls. Maybe I could try. You should. Honestly, most of my questions were answered about random things, actually. I just go to Reddit and I ask. Sometimes I get ignored, yeah, sometimes I only get like 1 or 2 replies, but sometimes I do get useful answers. And you can just like copy-paste the same post among a lot of subreddits, like I'll post on YouTube, and I'll post on the YouTube subreddit, and then the streamer subreddit, and then the YouTube streamer subreddit, and then the, I don't know, influencer subreddit, and then the, I don't know, any subreddit that will fit your question.
Medusa, Ephasus, Ashalalala, Susus, Mine,
144p. This is crazy. Bro, the quality must be so bad. The so pixelated. Guys, do you remember pixelated Fabi? Crazy. Low res. All right.
You're acting out like you want teachers' attention. Well, I'm the principal of this eternal detention. I hope you had your fun, but son, it's time to ring the bell. Ding dang. Cinnamon, you're getting way too big for your screen. Now I'm here to drop the punishment. It's gonna be me. Just in case y'all have forgotten who's the motherfucking kid.
The serpent, I'm the flame. The mortal realm is scared to say my name. I am so spooky, I'm the shade. I am the living aspect of the infinite. I'm Mr. TV Headman. God, who are you? Just a dead man.
Wow, super scary. I see why they give you such a big hat. Quick thing though, it's curious you stopped by to fight me nail and tooth, when all I mean to try is to dispense a dose of truth. need a king, we need someone who understands. A different kind of despot, bringing respite from divine.
You have to wait 90 days to be able to stream when your channel is not verified. Maybe you'll come back after 90 days. We hope so. Otherwise, that's some very stupid thing.
Take the fight back way upstairs and make them beg and say their prayers. And what would happen if we could run this ship? Hoist the mainsail, paint the decks, have a crewmate to protect. Cause they want us all divided, that is how they keep us down. We got the guts, we got the chutzpah, we got the means to seize the crown. If you're not fucking stupid, then you've only got one choice. Me, Vox Populi, the people's voice. Try to picture if we could escape this hole. Never have to live in fear of days when angels may appear. Cause here's the kicker, sinners can save their souls. Not by changing for redemption, but by taking over heaven. They say hell's too populated, that's why they exterminate. We got the numbers, we got the thunder, let's annex their real estate. If you wanna see a new world, raise your fists and make some noise. Manifest destiny, long as you invest in me, the rest will all fit into place.
90 days with no restrictions is easy. True, but again, the restriction came from nowhere and wasn't based, so it was supposedly easy to not get that one too, but sometimes the system is just too dumb.
You won't do it. You're weak. They didn't banish you, they clipped your wings and chained you down here. Well, I got no chains on me. Who's with me? Let's unite and fight for a brand new realm. Our destinies as one nation under peace. I love it. Happy days are not lost at the That's me. Peaches never tasted sweet. Oh yeah. You are charming leader. Every sinner can be a winner. Let's set our face to the pearly gates. We can have the keys if we trust the beats. Give our voice and let's all should rejoice.
Hail Vox Populi, the people's voice.
Woke up this morning with a gun to my head. Somebody help me, she wants me dead. Woke up this morning with the devil in my bed. In the air, everywhere, in my veins and in my head. She won't me dead, 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 dead. She won't me dead, 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 dead. She won't me dead, 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 dead. She won't me dead, 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 dead. She won't me dead, 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 dead. She won't me dead, 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 dead. She won't me dead, 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 dead. She won't me dead,
I'll sue for bullying if that happens again. Well, I don't... As much as I'd like that they treat you fairly, I don't think you can sue them. I believe many people tried before and failed a little bit miserably, sadly. I'm going to rest now. Oh. Well, today my voice wasn't even all that tired. Great! I think I'm getting better at doing... not forcing my voice. Nice. Anyways, as you... I completely let time pass by and I forget that I supposedly have to end the stream. I'll be doing that right now. I am feeling a little bit hungry too, so... Goodbye everyone, thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much for watching me draw this turkey. Well, I had a lot of fun today talking about various things as well. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. And see you in the next time. Bye bye!